I have a friend coming over later to help her go over her budget. So here are 5 things that we're gonna do that are gonna help her and can also help you with your budget. Number 1, I'm gonna have you write down all of the expenses and the income that you have that you know of. This is a really eye-opening activity because it allows you to put what's in your brain onto paper so that you can see what you think is actually going on, so that when we do a budget later, you can see what's actually happening, and then you can compare and contrast the two. Number 2, I want you to download your 3 most recent bank statements. This will allow you to see what's actually happening, because as much as you think you're making this much money and only paying this much, maybe you went out for some groceries, you got some extra coffee, all those sorts of things that you don't realize add up, but by being able to download these bank statements, you will see what you're doing with your money. Once you have your bank statements all printed out, you're gonna put them in front of you and you're gonna get 3 different color highlighters. And then with these 3 colors, you're gonna do income, needs, and wants. This will allow you to see the money that's actually coming into your account, the things that are super necessary to pay on, things like groceries, rent, bills, utility, debt payments, all those sorts of things. And then wants, things that are a little bit more loosely in your budget that you don't need, but you still need to mark that you're spending your money on them so that you can possibly allow or allot for those things in the future. For example, with this 3rd color, if you spend a lot of money every week going to Starbucks and that's something that's important to you and that's a priority and it adds value to your life, later in the budget you can allot for these things. You just need to know that the things that you want are a priority to you. Maybe we spend more or less than you're actually thinking, but by being able to establish what that number is already at can help you in the future budget and allot for it. Now, step 4 is evaluating. Now you know the money that's coming in and the money that's coming out, and you're going to see an overview of what's actually happening. You're going to see how much money is coming in, you're going to see what you're spending your money on, if it's important to you, not important to you, if you just are an impulse shopper. Anything like that is important so that you can know for your budget, as you're evaluating, what things you can put your money to work towards in the future. Now onto my favorite step is step 5. Now we're going to make a new budget for all the money that you want to spend every month and how that's going to go. For example, I want you to write a column that says income and I want you to write a column that has expenses. Under income, you're going to list all of your sources of income that's coming into your account. Then for your expenses, you're going to put all these sorts of things also into your account, and then you're going to subtract them for the money left over. My husband and I personally do this, and every month we do have a little bit left over, and that can go towards our goals. We have goals for traveling, we have goals for our emergency fund, we have goals to save for a house, all sorts of things that are different for us than for you, which is totally okay because our goals are different than yours. But being able to have a goal